I wear two hats. I'm both in the non-profit sector, and I operate also in the for-profit sector through our former being the social enterprise. And one of the things I've seen from a global not founder perspective is that the concept of funding for me is created to only address outcomes. It doesn't address the issue of sustainability. I'll give you an example. When we started running Azonet about 3 or 4 years ago, one of the things that we noticed was we were constantly just focused on projects that just we deliver an outcome and you don't know what's going on anymore. That project is dead. You don't know if the community is still benefiting from it or not. Then guess what happened? There was a young lady from Uganda that reached out to us seeking funding. And she came up with a beautiful concept of sustainability. She said, or her concept was about not just give me money and then we walk away. I want to take this money to drive this impact for this community, but I'm going to use that funding to make sure it is sustainable where I don't always come back for more, right? Instead, what I want from you is more of the mentorship and relationship and to continue to nurture these projects as we go by. And our concept was where, hey, there is this school in this rural part of Uganda. The children don't have access to meals. Some of them can't afford to pay school fees and all whatnot. So her concept was fund us to build a farm. Give us money to buy the tools, give us money for the seeds and crops and all whatnot. And on harvest, what we're going to end up doing is sell to make money for the school. And from that same harvest, feed the kids. Until now, that project has continuously been running. We have to move away from the concept of when we come up with ideas as global not from the global not funding perspective, we always think that our ideas are always superior to everything else from what's happening in the global south. I think we now need to move away from that mindset that we need to look at the global south or these organizations out there that are in these regions as just, hey, go deliver this outcome or go do this or take our idea and go implement. We need to see them as partners. That is the key. The minute we bring them as partners, we allow them to give us ideas because all we needed to do with that lady from Uganda was, okay, take this, go do what you need to do. And you need to report based on this.